ballad symbol. Might know the name from Final Fantasy VII. Hello, I'm John Proxy. Welcome to the Proximity. This is Tamashii. The next step in my Itch.iOdyssey, currently by Victino. And as you can tell, this is a spooky game, a horror game, and a pixel art game. So you might notice, like, it's faking the resolution of that pixel art, right? Because as soon as those circles hit the angle, it should actually look different. It's not. It's secretly a higher resolution. Let's press play, shall we? So yes, oh god, epilepsy warning. I think it said that at the start, but I guess it bears repeating. You are the spark emanated by my light, the emissary of my will from the hidden spheres. The planes under my rule have been infected by perverse forces from the depths. I'm just going to move my light slightly. Macabre, is it macabre? Macabre forces that have possessed my chambers have and seek to corrupt my creation. Hang on, that felt like it was leading something. I feel that the dark energy's source is hidden in my corrupted temple. I will send you there. I order you to locate the source and return to me. Oh, when you say you'll send me there, you're like, go there! Okay. Terrifying angel man. Sephiroth again. Oh, I see. We're climbing up, I think. Okay, I'll have to put an epilepsy warning in the video description. Alright, so for a pixel art game, this is pretty damn cool looking. And edgy, of course. But sometimes edgy is good, especially if you're just going to rip off H.R. Geiger, which is fine. Everyone rips off H.R. Geiger. Before you proceed to the corrupted temple, you will have to learn your skills to prepare yourself for the trials ahead. Press A to jump and hold to increase the jump height. And fair, lovely. Press the jump button. The start seems a little out of place, but press the jump button while in the air to perform the double jump. Oh, straight away. So yes, I can't remember if I said now. I'm making a game in a program called Game Maker. I don't know if this is made in that or Godot. It's usually one of those two. And double jump was one of the first things I figured out myself, but I had to take it out because I'm making a puzzle game, and being able to access this much level with this much freedom is actually not really conducive to puzzles, because it's actually a massive amount of maneuverability right there. Making it so it works when you either jump or fall is quite important to me. If you get stuck, hold the select key to go back. This is the beginning of the room to try again. Okay, fair enough. On. Where did you come from? You can restart a room by going to the pause menu and with the start menu. Enough. Remember, you can jump in mid-air even while falling. Press down to when on the ledge to fall. Ah, let's see. Some rooms are taken by darkness. Find the light sphere to dispel them. Oh no, it's there. That means. get it. Well, I like the crow effect which is there. Oh, that's neat. So what those do... This is kind of puzzling. I like how steal ideas from this. Which is, again, do so if you have inspiration. So, yes. The light attack and the flame attack. The flame attack forces me to continue running. And I like the trap it laid for me where it was like, go on, try and skip. And you can't because the light beam will get you instead. Because the timing of the light beam requires you to move... you know, it hits the entire screen above rather than just... It's neat. What's the chromatic aberration move? I can't jump in this room. No, it wouldn't let me. It knew. It's up to into a portal. Never! To purge the corrupted temple, it is required to suppress the forces that have penetrated these chambers. Is there something back? Sorry. I found the Jesus. Oh, that's not Jesus. The skeleton. Well, that's a cool effect. Find out how to power the door. Use the B or X button to generate a clone, and you can drop to 3 clones at a time. Okay. Right, yes. Okay. Oh, that's their souls. Use the Y button to speed up clone destruction time. Lovely. Okay. So this is a curious mix of puzzle and performance, which isn't usually recommended because it requires it requires like a minimum amount of knowledge of how to play games in general, and then it's a puzzle game on top of it. Oh, hang on, what am I doing? Okay, let's restart. We need to, let's see. Did I get into the point? Okay, I've got it. Why would you do that, John? There we go. I'm enjoying this game. That does, John. Harder to scout this room. I was curious. Split it up again. I don't know how you get up. You just jump. Yes, yes you do. The left-hand path holds the greatest treasures, but is the more challenging. Okay, so it lets me change my mind. can do it. Yeah, I need to time this better. There you go, I'd actually completed it already. But, I wasn't sure what to do. Quote from Augustus Michael Yahweh. Our visceral will to unravel the divine was a mistake. It became a trap to our understanding. We were not prepared to receive such gifts. In our desperate search, we deny consistency. I now realize that madness and truth go together. I was a fool. Today I will embrace the insanity and conviction. Oh. Last prayer of the dying man, your soul may be reborn in the glory of new existence. Yay! Okay. Yay! Ah, fuck. Oh, we better be in this section. There's something about I can drop it. How did I die? I thought it was going to be better. Fuck! Well, me tea. I'm gonna go right into it. That's no one does that. Fuck, I was on the way. Oh, it's quick. Shit. It just comes slightly quicker in the second phase. It catches me like every goddamn time. But the first phase I can just actually outrun it. For them, it's fine. Alright, buddy. Yanagi, I feel that the source is here. What a pleasant surprise. What does the young creature like you seek in these chambers? Before you answer about what you want, would you tell me your name? My name? Oh, it's me. Yes, tell me your name. Do you know what your name is? What a name is? I do not have a name. I see, you're his creation, aren't you? You have a name, it just was never revealed. So we'll start by talking about myself. I am Lucille, also a denominated matriarch of harlots, witch to some, deity to others. And apparently you are looking for me. My father searches for the source of dark energy, let's drink some tea before it goes cold. Nope, it's cold. This creation has already been corrupted, but that's not my fault. My mission was to restore balance. Answering your wishes, yes, I am the source of the perverse force. How did you penetrate the temple? Ha ha ha. Temple? Is that what he calls this filthy place? I settled in here, changing furniture, you know. I think he didn't like it. I know your father's energy is getting more and more scarce. After all, he has the strong bond with this place. He feeds him here. This place is like part of his body. Unfortunately, I do not have access to his heart, which resides in another sphere. What is your plans, even? I told you, I'll make the force of nature manifest as it once was. Stop that force. No demon. I don't know, to select? It's B. Humans might be cool if you give them a chance. Cannot let it win. What can you do? You are a child, a miserable spark of false light. My father knows what to do. I think that makes us enemies. You've already been born with defined conceptions. He must have invested a lot in you. I think we both have commitments. We'll say goodbye. Don't worry. See you soon. There's one skull. Huh. Ooh, hang on. What happens if I go back in here? It's different. Sire. Okay. Like a time code. Ooh. Right, I'm just about to let you go, aren't I? See what the next place is. I'm being punished by his crime. The crime I was forced to commit. I was a scapegoat. Scapegoat, like so many before me. So many others before me. Oh. Just the room which says this. Right, I'm gonna let you go, I think. It's very tempting to continue playing, which is a good sign. Just want to see what the next place is. I'm going to clear 4 chambers. Where are the other chambers? I'm struggling to see where the other chambers are. But I am tired as well. Right, let's jump 24 hours into the future for my thoughts. Spoiler warning, they're probably going to be quite good. Oh, I could have just fell down here. Maybe I need to be up the top. Right. Yeah, let's cut. Draw something from the grocery store on top of something from the furniture store. Well, I'm going to do nothing of the sort, because I'm here to talk about... Cool. A little bonus for you there. I should have done this on the last video I did. Well, whatever. I'm here to talk about Tamashii. Oh, the colours have changed, haven't they? Yes. But we only need 2. Or 3. We need that black and we need that white. You know what? Purple's going to be pretty good as well. Let's just add bits of purple. We're going to make it look as violent as possible. Flashes of pink, because we don't have it. Okay. and then stark white lines. Because it's a platformer. Let's draw some skulls. Because it was all gory and stuff, wasn't it? So yes, what did I think of Tamashii? I loved it. So it does do one thing. This skull has a pair now, which is it does sort of break a cardinal rule, which is if you're going to make a puzzle game, you shouldn't really have action elements in it, because an action game requires physical skill, and people who play puzzle games aren't necessarily interested or very good at that sort of thing. I know this specifically because I'm making a game and I've fallen into the same trap, but I kind of like both, so for me it works out really well. We are also going to have to get some eyes. Yes. I'm concentrating mainly on drawing right now. So, it's a. I think I keep thinking, oh yeah, I expressed it in the video. Yeah, but somebody might not have watched the video. So it's got this kind of incredibly edgelordy, like gothic, not gothic, sort of blood metal goth aesthetic, right? It's the most edgy you could possibly do. I noticed that he wasn't from an English-speaking country. I think it was like Brazil or Spain. I really wish I'd paid attention to that. And I'm sort of more willing to forgive edgelordiness in that case. I don't know why. I just am. But the fact is, it's an aesthetic, and it's a very cool one. And if you're going to go that far, lean into it hard, right? Like, because the lyric, like what I didn't get was somebody who didn't want to tidy up his bedroom, right? This person was going all in on the kind of H.R. Geiger bloodletting Cenobite core to its thing, and like that's great. I like that because it means visually it's incredibly distinct. But for me, I just really like. I just like the puzzle act because I thought it was going to be a platformer, and it's not a platformer, it's a puzzle game. It's a platform game that unfortunately requires quite good platforming skills, a kind of Celeste level rote memorization, which I guess that's what Celeste is as well, right? But like Celeste isn't a puzzle game, but you do have to figure out the route of Celeste. So there is room, and if you think about something like Portal is actually between the two. It does require you to do skill-based things, but Portal is like ruthlessly balanced, so anyone can play it. But trying to make Portal, good luck. Let's have a main character as well. I can't remember what the main character looked like, to be honest. I'm gonna make him black and white. That looks suitably gothic, I think. Been quite well until that third line. And then I'll add some white lines. I think I like that. I'm going to do it by hand because more metal that way. Tamashii. Keeping it. I think that should have been obvious. I basically shut up for 20 minutes while I played the game. So do you guys. Playing this game I really enjoy. Yeah, I thought it was excellent. Would play again, will play again, saved it. It's arguably it's easily in the top 5, and I've kept about 10 so far of 50, and some of those I might be rethinking, but yeah, I just immediately like this one. Let's hand it in. This was Tamashii, and these of course were my Impressions. A little bit more. Oh, no, no, no. More blood. This is blood. It's like Danganronpa. No, 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 I don't like the last bit. Just the sides. That's the sound people make when they die in Danganronpa. Right. Hand that in. And then I've got to go to actual my day job, which I'm sure some people tell me not to quit. I do want to find those last couple of brushes and swatches there. Right, let's. Right, that was Tamashii. Oh, we've had a run of really good ones. Bloody Waka Marina just like floored me for a month, and then yeah, I mean that was okay, but you know these were, but like then suddenly these ones, even that one was quite fun. Yeah, the next one is going to be Intelligent Design, the Evolutionary Sandbox. A bug interactive. Let's read a little bit more. In a universe driven by targets, a faceless corporation, this looks different than I was expecting it to be, employs you to create an evolving ecosystem you can never hope to control. Intelligent Design and the Evolutionary Sandbox is a god game with fully simulated genetics and evolution. Yet a species of plants, herbivores and carnivores try to control the organisms. But remember, when you start tampering with genetics, it's hard to undo your mistakes. It's a game for people who don't want to be given all the answers. Fair enough. I do want to be given all the answers. That'd kind of be nice, wouldn't it? It's kind of devlog. Okay. Ooh, that's what we'll be seeing next time. Let's jump back into the game very quickly. I paused it so I can. Let's see if I can make it back. Maybe I do have to do this again. That's kind of weird. Maybe I just have to have this done. Ah, sire. Okay, oh, there you go then. Now we know where the next place is. Oh no, it's just brought me here again. Oh, I better let you go anyway. Oh, the source of the dark energy. It's a witch.